Fáilte gan bhaile an gael le seo an a sound ar a chiparéistin. Mér an tai taisci na halapanuaia. Welcome to the Nova Scotia Highland Village here in beautiful Iona, Cape Breton, a branch of the Nova Scotia Museum. This year, the 60th anniversary of the Highland Village Society is a special year and a special concert. With the pandemic on everyone's mind, in order to keep you, our supporters, our volunteers, and our performers safe, we're holding this special online Highland Village Day concert. Anish, Shawua Gaviasakin, the Shosek Mikrang, Sanchawa Geisha, a Shaw a Kantaidu. We're here now at the Black House up here in the Highland Village, and Joanne McIntyre and her family are going to show us a milling frolic with some beautiful Gaelic songs.
Nach moadach, dunya le shein, shinan shin smad misha strich mishilag nan jer, o eridel yorovas, o eridel yore, o eridel yore, shinan shin smad misha strich mishilag nan jer, am fachem to Santa Cuaso Chaya Shine J. O herido yorovas, o herido yore, o herido yore, a fachem to Santa Cuaso Chaya Shine J. Legona era goa winche o walk na him. O herido yorovas, o herido yore, o herido yore, Negona era goa winche o walk na him. Nuar a hiccup to gachi quencha farum do him. O herido yorovas, o herido yore, o herido yore, nuar a hiccup to gachi quencha farum do him. Big na haumrichen catolera was a gleikid. O herido yorovas, o herido yore, o herido yore, Big na haumrichen catolera was a gleikid. Nuar a rachag tugen yerach let the kinya gan chalag. O herido yorovas, o herido yore, o herido yore, Nuar a rachag tugen yerach let the kinya gan chalag. Big nachan that stoyen stogon yo blaze. O herido yorovas, o herido yore, o herido yore, Big nachan that stoyen stogon yo blaze. Nach boy a crim faking fara wafel. O herido yorovas, o herido yore, o herido yore, Nach boy a crim faking fara wafel. Na keeperen no we walk na spray. O herido yorovas, o herido yore, o herido yore, Na keeperen no we walk na spray. O irachat when ya haya macha voinen J. O herido yorovas, o herido yore, o herido yore, o herido yorovas, o herido yore, o herido yore.
Se bec an déileach go bhíos acinne inise le Stefach ní gáil Neo agus Susie ní Gilean a piano. So we have a couple of cousins coming up for you here right now. Stephanie MacDonald on fiddle, and Susan McLean on piano. These two ladies are connected through the MacDonalds down in Washabuck, so it's appropriate that the house behind me, the MacDonald house, is the place where they'll be playing, snuggled into the kitchen. we're not going to let those ladies get away without some more fiddling and maybe some step dancing thrown in. So here's Stephanie MacDonald on fiddle, Susan McLean on piano, and Nora Founds, another cousin, thrown in right here in the MacDonald house at the Nova Scotia Highland Village. Donnie Campbell here at the MacDonald House in the Nova Scotia Highland Village. Donnie Campbell, by the way, was honored this year by the Canadian Folk Music Council with a Lifetime Achievement Award. So congratulations to Donnie for that.
I knew this place, I knew it well, every sound and every smell. Every time I walked I fell for the first 2 years or so. There across the grassy yard, I, a young boy running hard, brown and bruised and battle-scarred, lost in sweet illusion. And from my window I can see the fingers of an ancient tree, reaching out it calls to me, come and climb my surly branches. But my climbing days are done, and these weary legs I'm standing on scarce would dare leave the spot upon which they are standing. And I remember every word from every voice I ever heard, every frog and every bird. This is where it started. A brother's life, the sighing wind. This is where my life begins. This is where I've learned to use my hands and hear my hearts. The host is old, but it carries on like lyrics to an old-time song. Always changed but never gone. This host can stand the seasons. And our lives pass from door to door, dust across the wooden floor. Let the rain and thunder roar, we need not know the reason. And all these thoughts come back to me like ships out on the endless sea, like breezes flowing peacefully, rivers running deep. The day is done, the lights are low, the wheels of life are turning slow. As these visions come and go, I lay me down to sleep. Yeah, I knew this place, I knew it well, every sound and every smell. Every time I walked I fell for the first 2 years or so. And there across the grassy yard, I, a young boy running hard, brown and bruised and battle-scarred and lost in sweet illusion. When the mist is lifting in the glen, where the happy be heart, by way I'll win. Young in spirit, on wings of a dove, away to Cape Breton, my one true love. Returning, returning, there's nothing can keep me away. I'll go back to Cape Breton some warm summer's day. And the trees on Cape Mapu, kissed by the sky, wonder, yes wonder, they wonder why. For in their fashion they speak of my passion, for their home is my home, and why should I roam? Returning, returning, there's nothing can keep me away. I'll go back to Cape Breton some warm summer's day, where each wave from the gulf that breaks on the shore carries the mystic of Scottish folklore. The tune of the fiddle, the drone of the pipes can be heard o'er the water on any calm night. Returning, returning, there's nothing can keep me away. I'll go back to Cape Breton some warm summer's day. The breeze o'er Lake Ainsley's waters flow, carrying tales of long, long ago. Down through the valley, through the Margaree Valley, that's where my heart is, that's where I'll stay. Returning, returning, there's nothing can keep me away. I'll go back to Cape Breton some warm summer's day. And God in His glory on us did bestow His wonderful island in grass or in snow. Come to her, join her, she is our own. This isle of Cape Breton, that is our home. Returning, returning, there's nothing can keep me away. I'll go back to Cape Breton some warm summer's day.
As we move around the site here at the Nova Scotia Highland Village in Iona, we've come to the top of the hill where the Malagawatch Church stands and looks over the whole community. This is the famous church that was floated across the lake as a gift to the community here in Iona and to the Nova Scotia Highland Village. We're going to have some fiddling now by a fiddler from Eskasoni Mi'kmaq First Nation. That's Shawnee Paul. She'll be playing for us some tunes and accompanied on piano by Catherine MacDonald from over in Little Narrows. And we're back at it here at the Malaga Watch Church. We're going to hear some wonderful music from Hannah Krebs. Hannah is one of the animators here at the Nova Scotia Highland Village. She's fluent in Gaelic, a wonderful fiddler, and a great concertina player, but she's going to treat us now to some Gaelic song. So a Gaelic song from Hannah Krebs.
Gai sin ketch a vód a sex múders na mór bhean agus can I gaun an ráisiil sa ist bhóiach rennar. Oh, shiten teve gain, shiten teve gain, skachan teven bigarat gain aga hawach. Can I just foot is clown a gary fight and vel na fjord and gawa sushkeru a gun vraya harish gustrainer wachi. Oh, shiten teve gain, shiten teve gain, skachan teven bigarat gain aga hawach. And a karsten gastelian old house of Alser fugning Griekens magakis me and you and Gia kinzer me walk onsa. Oh, shiten teve gain, shiten teve gain, skapen teven bigarat gain aga hawach. Dano ich is gamba dwolgar shesig gira kriach cruat a lavi giana reina ruaka gilas cruaika doran. Oh, shiten teve gain, shiten teve gain, skapen teven bigarat gain aka hawach. Wonkus low and crevis castel vign and stralchen artrum feichen feeding is swab yet is braten is fruch na vatten koru. Oh, shiten teve gain, shiten teve gain, skaken teven bigarat gain aga hawach. Heemin cabrach and nueren the grey hain and trade man gors gavle chase and strons and nuerig van chick grush vaktorach. Oh, shiten teve gain, shiten teve gain, skafken teven bigarat gain aga hawach. Lumba vina chashmach vatnyan jay dus gagasmach hatel kalok du eid vare vankens figs vatri kranen. Oh, shiten teve gain, shiten teve gain, skachen teven bigarat gain aga hawach. Fawai sheen no here none nuakan and reiki sheen and do ik huav now fat and be crow er bulchin air na fuad and voyach. Oh, shiten teve gain, shiten teve gain, skachen teven bigarat gain aga hawach. Fawai sheens hajian sheen furach, fagi sheens one akivula, shall we sheen evarnatanya, gia horturis ornya. Oh, shiten teve gain, shiten teve gain, skaken teven bigarat gain aga hawach. Himi vuam vata vuam, himi vuam rimer wan, himi capret and mo voi vata vuam, nu varsal. Himi kregen ishnen krev, le kutchen ich in arts and ru vata hari tev yochimain. Aun is bad, himi vuam vata vuam, himi vuam rimer wan, himi capret and mo voi vata vuam, nu varsal. Himi shudik nem fair cruai, himi bruich nem fair art, va quan himi shaun riwer, voiche vuan ich boar, himi vuam vata vuam, himi vuam rimer wan, himi capret and mo voi vata vuam, nu varsal. Van y gwasri llawn gwnish, ferig fein as yn al, fad mogol, fad glist, fad spes, on yn gras, i mi fwam, fad y fwam, i mi fwam, rim yn wan, i mi ceip breth yn mwy, fad y fwam, no farsal. I mi sieste konen tur som var boan israd I mi ma boede ho bishet du ich magrai I mi voam fata voam I mi voam rimer wan I mi keik breten moi fata voam no farsal Shena hook me gemrun rein mogu ska gutan ska vel manametrikach grush hamu brui chevata fi mi vuam fata vuam hi mi vuam rimer wan hi mi keip breten moi fata vuam no varsal Hi mi quatig mein a gwal som vau buad agus gran rwan jawi fat moa krekach fuad agus sart Hi mi vuam fat a vuam Hi mi vuam rimer wan Hi mi keip breten moi fat a vuam no farsal Amir igu cawn morish mi foish langahwa stati mi sanyal mi reis hanyal fe maunam gan hi mi vuam vata vuam hi mi vuam rimer wan hi mi keip breten moi vata vuam no varsal Nish van hami vekstal luma bal nach beu a vi kan mo harsten emma bu van au chi mi vuam fata vuam hi mi vuam rimer wan hi mi keip breten moi fata vuam no farsal
1979 was the 20th anniversary of the Nova Scotia Highland Village Society. And that's when the board decided that perhaps there should be some means of recognizing individuals or groups of people who have really contributed to the development of the Highland Village and to Gaelic culture here in Nova Scotia. So they established an award of merit, an annually given prize, and this year that will be given by M.A. McPherson, Chairman of the Board of Trustees.
It's my pleasure to be here today as the Chair of the Board of the Highland Village to honor one of our more important Gaelic speakers in the community. Fran has been, for many, many years, a volunteer in Boysdale and throughout the Scottish community. I know myself, I sat in on a number of classes with Flora over the years, and it has been fun, and not only fun, but she has been a great tutor and a great mentor. It's with great pleasure that as the president of the board of the Highland Village, that I present to Flora Ann McIsaac the Award of Merit with Excellence. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I'd like to say that I'm very honored to receive this award, and I'd like to thank the Highland Village for all the good work they do in promoting the Gaelic language and the Gaelic culture in Nova Scotia. Agus am dachas gan bíshin ulik ed a brúch econom show ed a bliam sa chi. Tapalet gamot.
Agus tapalet gamot.
The buildings here at the Nova Scotia Highland Village have come to us from all over eastern Nova Scotia, many of them donated by families and communities. This house behind me, the Macquarie Fox House, came to us from Troy over in Inverness County. And there's another Trojan inside. Howie MacDonald's family came from over that way. And with him is another MacDonald, Buddy, and Catherine MacDonald is also here for us. We're going to start off our music here and performances in the Macquarie Fox House with Buddy MacDonald singing one of his own compositions, with Howie providing some sweet fiddling.
No tracks in the dust by the old front door. No voices ringing like they did before. They're fleeing the nest like eagles they soar. Nobody home no more. Leaving for a life of travel and toil. Drilling for the dreams in the western soil. Survival, they say, is finding more. Nobody home no more. Ain't nobody home no more. There ain't nobody home. No rest till they hit the west. Nobody home no more. Ain't nobody home no more. Till they hit the west, nobody home no more. Ain't nobody home. Well, another day over, they're slow to fly. The sun goes down and the dreams go by. That sun would be brighter in my eastern sky. Wish I was going. There ain't nobody home no more. There ain't nobody home. No rest till they hit the west. Nobody home no more. Ain't nobody home. Nobody home no more. Ain't nobody home. Ain't nobody home. Ain't nobody home. Ain't nobody home. Down where the river flows, down where the river flows, there'll be lots more time at the end of the day, down where the river flows. I was a boy, I found simple joy in the time that I spent alone. Dreaming of trips on the sea-bound ships to carry me from my home. It was not for the want of leaving my loved ones back on shore, but the endless blue horizon that would call me forevermore. Down where the river flows, down where the river flows, there'll be lots more time at the end of the day, down where the river flows. Down where the river flows, down where the river flows, there'll be lots more time at the end of the day, down where the river flows. Now the boy, the days are past and gone, my hair is so white and gray, but I still make time to go down and dream where my river meets the bay. For my father once in his knowledge said, slow down, look around and grow. There'll be lots more dreaming at the end of your day, down where the river flows. Now the day is done, the course is run, plant the seed and in time it'll grow. When your time will be your garden, your dreams will be your rose. Down where the river flows, down where the river flows, there'll be lots river flows, down where the river flows. There'll be lots more time at the end of the day, down where the river flows. There'll be lots more time at the end of the day, down where the river flows.
Our kitchen racket here in the Macquarie Fox House behind me continues now, with Howie MacDonald cranking out some great tunes on that fiddle and Buddy MacDonald backing him up on guitar. No Cape Breton kitchen racket is complete, especially after the wonderful fiddling and singing that we've heard from Howie and from Buddy, without some great step dancing. Catherine McDonald is going to crack into some great steps for us right now. Seamus McNeil of the Barra MacNeils and his wife Monica, talented musicians. Some of their children are here with them as well, and that's Malcolm, Mariana, and John Angus. They're going to be playing a wonderful crowd of tunes for us here again in this historic Malagawatch church. It's the church which served the Presbyterian community down at the west end of the Brador Lakes, and those Presbyterian psalms rang through this church for many generations, and we'll hear some beautiful Cape Breton tunes do the same today. sé program san na duine ága na halapanóia a bhrásnachug agus éitsan na gionsachug an ceol san canin acinia. The Storis na Hawkery, or Treasures of Youth Fund, is a program to promote the learning of the music and language of the Scottish Gael among the young people of Nova Scotia. Every year, this program sponsors scholarships for students and lends instruments, fiddles primarily, of the half, three-quarter, and full size to support those students. It was established in memory of Michael Anthony MacLean, and his granddaughter, Susan MacLean, and Lisa MacNeil will now make a presentation.
Hi folks, my name is Susan MacLean and I'm a member of the Treasures of Youth Fund here at the Nova Scotia Highland Village in Iona. The Treasures of Youth is a leg of the Nova Scotia Highland Village Society. Our purpose is to raise funds for Nova Scotia youth to advance their skills in the Scottish Gaelic traditions.
So far, the fund has raised over approximately $69,000 and has been able to award 14 lucky recipients with substantial scholarships in the amounts of $1,000 or $500. So thanks to you and your contributions, we've been able to keep the kids in Nova Scotia learning.
As part of our fund, over the years, we have acquired a number of fiddles. And we have a fiddle loan program, and the application is available on our website at treasuresofyouth.ca. We've recently received an application for a fiddle, and we have her here with us today. I'm going to introduce to you Hallie Rose MacLean, all the way from Craignish, Nova Scotia, and she's going to get a half-size fiddle. Here you go, Hallie Rose. Congratulations.
Yay.
Are you excited about learning the fiddle?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Woo-hoo. Good luck.
There you
Have
go.
fun. So today we're lucky to announce 3 recipients of the scholarship. We have $2,000 recipients and one $500. The first recipient is Abby Hansen, 17-year-old from Montague Gold Mines, Nova Scotia, close to Dartmouth. Come on over. So Abby, tell us what you plan on doing with the scholarship.
I hope to continue taking fiddle and piano accompaniment lessons.
Wonderful. Congratulations.
Thank
Have
you.
fun.
Our next recipient is Philip White, who lives in Bearsois, and he comes to school here, right here in Iona. Come on up, Philip. He's 16 years old. Tell us, Philip, what you plan on doing with your funds.
Well, this will certainly help me in my journey to Gaelic fluency, and I very much look forward to taking some music classes as well.
Excellent. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Recipient number 3 is Gracie Haas, 12-year-old from St. Andrews, Nova Scotia, just outside of Antigonish. So for $500 scholarship, come on over, Gracie. Congratulations. And tell us all what you plan on doing with the scholarship.
I plan on using it to go towards a new fiddle.
Wonderful. Have fun picking out your fiddle. Thank you very much. Thank you all for helping us being able to award all of these wonderful children. And if you would like to help us continue to be able to do this, you can go to treasuresofyouth.ca and all the information is there. Thank you very much.
Hi, and welcome. Welcome to McLeod's General Store here at the Nova Scotia Highland Village. A great session is just about to start inside, so come on and join us. Philip and Marley White will start off. They'll be doing a great Gaelic song, very popular around this area, but probably we'll get Marley to do a few steps as well while she's in here. The Barra MacNeils, some of them will join us, but we'll start with Philip and Marley on a great Gaelic song.
Hamelin and Homelin and Shamelin and Fadwood, Hamelin and Homelin, Shamelin and Gaelic Colin, Sud and all and Fortune Pud, Hamelin and Homelin and Shamelin and Fadwood, Hamelin and Homelin and
Shamelin and I'm fat down a hooler, son like you.
Hamelin and Homelin and Shamelin and Fadwood, Hamelin and Homelin, Shamelin and Sudden Tally, Ego Fufta Walking Hood, Hamelin and Homelin and Shamelin and Fadwood, Hamelin and Homelin and
Come with Betty, Gate and Crocker, you're in Diane, who my court.
Hamelin and Homelin and Shamelin and Fadwood, Hamelin and Homelin, K-Tired can do you come of Eagle while you can Fadwood, Hamelin and Homelin and Shamelin and Fadwood, Hamelin and Homelin and
Woga shit my egg wood. säger en nöjen och makar.
Himlen and homeland and shameland and fatter. Himlen and homeland. Darfunga skulle ju komma där med shit come up kudjud. Himlen and homeland and shameland and fatter. Himlen and homeland and
Hani kamana skoja kaka miket täckis back major.
Himlen and homeland and shameland and fatter. Himlen and homeland and shameland and fatter. Himlen and homeland and Fadilio, snarare eller guddo. Fadilje, snarare eller go. Beautiful, snarare eller guddo. Fadilje, snarare eller go. Aganya, vamisha, hudaflisha, wa. Shinsha, kushia, namuhuai. Sanchiara, and boyhit swan, not a hyari hay. Sanated, geflecker, stamohuai. Fadilio, snarare eller guddo. Fadilje, snarare eller go. Beautiful, snarare eller guddo. Fadilje, snarare eller go. Maten, garich mi an jawacha. Moharish is modrak chiga kyaun. Kyaun, intuia is nam tuanacha. Ieshmi is hook me in and foul. Fadilio, snarare eller guddo. Fadilje, snarare eller go. Beautiful, snarare eller guddo. Fadilje, snarare eller go. Danya, Danya kata kulanata. Iauva, gachruta kaskatain. Duachas persnam griapau. Ieshmi, is hook me darum shame. Fadilio, snarare eller guddo. Fadilje, snarare eller go. Beautiful, snarare eller guddo. Fadilje, snarare eller go. Fadilio, snarare eller guddo. Fadilje, snarare eller go. Beautiful, snarare eller guddo. Fadilje, snarare eller go.
So, The Barras are here as well, a couple of them at least. Kyle and Seamus, and as well Malcolm MacNeil. So those three are going to be playing for us. But as a special treat with them, we've got a wonderful step dance coming up by Marley White. Marley, who you just heard singing a Gaelic song, is going to give us some great steps with Kyle, Seamus, and Malcolm MacNeil. Shekuwas Nambarach, and Yusha had Jirach Bewa Bhaile Shaw. It's the Barra Straits, the waters that flow right by here, right in front of the Nova Scotia Highland Village. And it's that name that inspired the Barra MacNeils to take that name and carry it worldwide with them. We're not going to let them out of here without a few more great tunes from Kyle and Seamus and Malcolm MacNeil. The sound of the pipes have filled the air here over Iona for more than 200 years, and today that music will ring out again. We have members of the Cape Breton University Pipe Band to play for us today. That's a performance and competition band that competes at the grade 4 and grade 5 level. And last year, at the North American Championships during the Glengarry Highland Games, the grade 5 band captured a first place during the North American Championships. Here they are, the Cape Breton University Pipe Band members. Tápal ever ríist san a bhí conlarain seo an na soundre san na choherm ári seo. Se Donny Campbell a bhí a gúna go thola sían an Jew, agus sé áran hacuma cártiise monacha shaw, The Waters of Iona, le Lillian Crew Walsh. Thanks again for being with us here at this very special concert on Highland Village Day at the Nova Scotia Highland Village here in Iona, Cape Breton. And Donnie Campbell's going to close out the program with the boys today, singing a song really popular around these parts by Lillian Crew Walsh. It's The Waters of Iona.
Far from the scenes of childhood days, it was my luck to roam across the sea to a foreign land, far from my Highland home. In dreams I'd see the village where my sad heart longed to be, where the waters of Iona ripple down to the deep blue sea. The village ferry in the stream, and the lads and lassies there in Highland kilts were dancing, while the bagpipes filled the air. The lowing of the cattle came from every glen and lea, where the waters of Iona ripple down to the deep blue sea. And I walked in my youthful days, I'd roam around the shore with my little Highland lassie, Bonnie Mary from Brador. She sleeps beneath the daisies, guarded by the maple tree, where the waters of Iona ripple down to the deep blue sea. Often on the battlefield, my thoughts would take me home to the village of Iona, oh so far across the sea. Then memories came to comfort me, and in my dreams I'd see the waters of Iona ripple down to the deep blue sea. And the day of peace was dawning, we were sailing over the foam. I hung my pipes and tarts and kilts on the dear old walls of home. I thanked my heavenly Father as we walked along the shore, where the waters of Iona ripple down to the deep blue sea.
rutje kjolskin en dunje kvar. Är det väl morgon av och sen är stad. Honus rutje kjolskin en dunje kvar. Är det väl morgon ska man lätt en skila, dansa lätt en stad.